Just Nebulous here. Welcome to the channel. Today we are getting into Lucifer, episode 18 in season 3. And the previous episode was the Let Pinhead Sing episode where we met Azara and shenanigans were experienced. Lucifer kind of tried to push Chloe away a little bit. Didn't really work very well. Linda attempted to apologize to Maze. That didn't work very well either. And that's kind of where we are. Pierce is pretty depressed, but he did kind of bounce back a little bit with the help of Dan. So that was a nice little, a little bit of development between their characters. Even though Pierce kind of blew him off later afterwards, but whatever. So that's kind of where we are. Let's just get into it. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know with a like or a comment. Very much appreciate that. You can also check out the Patreon or the channel membership if you want early access. Otherwise, let's just get into it.
So what brings you here?
Work.
Well, you want to take a break and buy me a drink?
Not really, no.
Well, he's busy. Mind yourself.
Watching these women try to get your attention? Best part of my night. I don't know what I'm gonna do when you finally say yes to one of them.
Never gonna say yes. It's just not in the cards for me. We gotta go, Detective. Duty calls.
Well, looks like we're going back in time a little bit.
Looks like the Broken Hearts killer strikes again.
Stop calling him that.
Why? What's the problem?
Because you never know when something stupid like that's gonna stick.
That'll never stick.
That was quite the concert.
Yes, I can't remember the last time I went to a show that was so,
Loud.
so loud. I still can't hear anything. They totally boned.
Miss Lopez, please, don't be vulgar. The detective doesn't bone.
There's more chemistry over there than in my lab.
Trust me, she's not so easily won over.
You are totally freaking out right now.
A little bit.
About this coming between you and Chloe.
I'm not freaking out about anything.
You're afraid that they're gonna start spending all their time together. Where does that leave you, right?
There's the least of my worries. The chemistry in there is just a flash in the pan.
Exactly. What you and Chloe have is on a total other level.
Exactly.
I had a really great time.
So when can we do it again?
We don't.
I was thinking something quieter.
No.
Maybe dinner?
I just know she's going to get hurt,
Weren't you saying that you didn't want to?
Hey, Chloe, I just wanted to, I didn't mean to interrupt, my bad.
We were just
Fraternizing.
Double murder, some couple found in a convertible at a lookout off Griffith Park.
Espinosa, can I get a copy of that file?
Does it sound like a continuation of what he was working on so many years ago? Even though the apparent killer died, maybe it wasn't the right killer.
What would I like? Well, sometimes the answer to that is not so simple, is it?
Is he ordering something?
I mean, I would like to know what my father's next test is. And what am I supposed to do in between? Or is that in itself a test?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How about a large mocha with extra whip?
Sure.
Yeah. Good choice. Aww. God, she has skinny legs.
Lucifer said that you were gone, that he used the flaming sword and sent you into another universe.
Oh.
What are you doing back here?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Oh, poor Menadil. I want to cry.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
No, wait. What did you mean, a flaming sword?
I'm really sorry, but I have to go.
Oh, Menadil, honey. That must have hurt really bad.
Miss Lopez thinks you boned.
What?
Her words, not mine. I simply thought you should know. Come to the conclusion that no matter what happens with you and Pierce, you and I are partners, Detective, and nothing can come between there.
Prepare yourselves, people.
Literally.
Robbie Matthews and Rachel White. Looks like they were drugged unconscious and then someone literally smashed their chest in.
So what? We think maybe she had a jealous stalker?
Or an angry ex. We need to talk to anyone who had a problem with this relationship.
See, we've got this, Lieutenant.
Which one of them was married?
No wedding rings, so neither of them, obviously.
In the 50s, there was a guy named Clark Hoffman. He was known for making his victims swallow their wedding rings.
Right. The Broken Hearts killer.
By the time they caught him, he had killed 7 cheating couples in LA.
And didn't Hoffman die a few days ago in prison?
Making him a particularly useless addition to this conversation.
Unless his death inspired a copycat.
Or maybe they're using this as an MO to throw us off.
Or the original killer wasn't the right killer. Of course, the ages don't quite make sense unless he's a super old serial killer.
Robbie was married. We need to talk to the spouse ASAP.
You grab the backpack, I'll grab the brownies. Maze, are you home?
Jesus, Maze.
Daddy, there's a man in my bed, and he smells bad.
Hi, Maze.
Go wait in the car.
Maze, this isn't good.
Hey, what were you thinking letting a drunken rocker sleep in Trixie's bed?
I was thinking he was too drunk to make it up the stairs to Chloe's bed.
It's not okay.
Ooh. Did I make Dan mad?
Why are you going through something lately?
Other than the band, no.
Clean up. I don't want to have to tell Chloe about this.
You know, there are some things I could tell Chloe, too.
Maze, are you planning to be mean to everybody?
Remember when we had a guy killed? Seems we both have things we'd rather Chloe not know.
Look,
Maze.
I don't know what's going on with you right now, but whatever it is, figure it out.
Yeah, you need to deal with your issues, not take it out on everybody else. Maze.
I hate to break it to you, Kane, but there's only room for one immortal in the detective's life, and that position's already been filled.
By you?
The detective and I are a team. Sadly, there's just no room for a third. What happened to the whole wanting to die thing?
I had a change of heart. I didn't think you two were a thing.
We're not a thing. We're partners.
Well, if that's all it is, then you've got nothing to worry about, do you?
Well, he's got you there. I don't see this ending well and just hurting Chloe is the way I see it. And that's why I don't like it.
Reported that you slashed his tires. Neighbors saw you throwing rocks through his window. You were seen threatening him with a bat.
I'm not proud of what happened. I just found out Robbie was cheating on me.
Not completely understandable. I mean, what else are you supposed to do when some parasite inserts himself into your relationship?
So is that why you did this?
Hated Rachel, but I would never hurt Robbie. After the courts forced me into therapy, we started talking. We chose to divorce amicably.
But my gut tells me to believe her.
Oh, please, just because she spouted some drivel about conscious uncoupling.
Because she has no idea who the Broken Hearts killer is, and she has no motive to go after Robin.
Another couple was just found dead, holding hands.
This isn't just a lover's quarrel.
The copycat's just getting started. Lieutenant, we need you on this case.
But, and I normally love threesomes.
Lucifer's pissed.
Just like our first lovers, they were drugged unconscious before the killer took something really big and really hard and literally
bludgeoned their hearts.
And just like the other victims, one of them's married. She's got a tan line on her ring finger.
Place was wiped clean, just like the first crime scene. I mean, this killer, you guys, whoever he or she is, total pro.
There's no obvious connection between the couples. I just wonder how the killer's picking his targets.
He looks good in the old-timey outfits.
I've got you figured out, you know.
You do, huh?
You choose to work in this bar. Why? Because you don't actually want to be alone.
Then why do I sit by myself?
Maybe you feel like you don't deserve the company.
Oh, I like her.
I'm working on trying to find the guy who kills cheating couples.
The Broken Hearts killer?
That's what they call him.
Never ceases to amaze me the lengths people will go to when they want to make something just right. Maybe it's the same for whoever this Broken Hearts guy is.
Hey, Lieutenant, what did you want to show us?
I may have a lead. What if the killer scoped out the location a week before?
Wait, is that?
Our guy may be.
A chap snapping photos? How do we know he's not scrapbooking?
He's been spotted in front of the original killer's house. Let's go.
Well, that's actually quite promising.
Yeah?
Charlotte Richards is back.
Oh.
You know, she's not Mom anymore.
It's really kind of you to come all the way over here.
Oh, and she never told him.
You knew, didn't you?
Yeah.
I may have run into Charlotte a few times.
You didn't think, just once, that maybe I had the right to know that she was alive.
I assumed you knew.
That's fair. That's fair.
Last warning, dude. Next time, I'm calling the cops.
Call the cops. They'll be on my side.
Oh, whatever.
Okay. Who's ready for the wonder that is the Broken Heart store? You guys are my 3 o'clock, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But by the time I realized that she wasn't Mom, it was too late.
Oh, no.
I think that maybe she deserves to know the truth.
Charlotte is a woman who has literally been to hell and back. She's fragile.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying if you really want to help Charlotte, you'll stay away
from her. Yeah. Poor Amenadiel. I did not expect
Why
this.
are we wasting our time with these ridiculous shenanigans? Let's just grab this miscreant and be done with it.
We don't have enough evidence to arrest him.
The more Neil talks, the more likely he'll incriminate himself.
I was wondering what you thought about this new copycat killer who surfaced?
It's only a matter of time before someone picked up where the original killer left off.
The original killer, he was an auteur, but this new guy, he's just...
Sort of a cheap copy.
Whoa. Hold on a second.
Look at the turn.
I mean, he gets the little details right, down to the interlocking fingers.
Detective Decker, LAPD.
That information wasn't public yet, was it?
No, it wasn't. I'll meet you back at the precinct.
Oh, is this an old haunt?
Okay.
No, it's her daughter, granddaughter.
I get it. I look just like my grandmother, but this is taking things too far.
I'm sorry. I knew her back in the day.
You knew her back in the day?
I'm older than I look.
Yeah, he is.
I used to come in here a lot back when I was just a detective.
That's actually how my grandparents met.
Raids White is your grandfather.
Yep.
Kay married the cop who solved the Broken Hearts killer case.
Well, he made the arrest, but he never really solved it.
He caught the guy red-handed staging bodies in the Chavez Ravine.
True, but he never revealed how he chose his victims. It drove Gramps crazy, so he kept at it even after he retired.
Where's Ray these days?
Dead.
Forest Lawn Cemetery.
And her?
Followed a little after. They lived a long, happy life together and went peacefully a few months apart.
Oh,
That sounds nice.
yeah. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's you and me this time, no Pierce.
But we're still following his lead in absentia.
Well, he's also the boss, so you're always following his lead.
How'd you do it?
I don't think he did.
You think I'm the copycat?
You know things about the case that no one else could know.
This is gonna be so amazing for the tour. Now I'm actually part of the investigation. Oh, jeez, I owe McMillan now.
McMillan?
Mr. McMillan over at Vice. He's helped me out throughout the years. You know, he would slip me copies of stuff for the tour. And then when these new killings started happening, well, I bought some photos off of them, and it was the best $400 I've ever spent.
The school called. Apparently, Tracy gave pot brownies to Miss Benson for Teacher Appreciation Day.
Oops.
Well, did she appreciate them?
No, she didn't, Maze. The woman's 70 years old. What the hell were you thinking? Things like this cannot happen.
Or what?
Kick her out. Get her kicked out.
If you want to live in the same home as my kid, you can't keep pulling stunts like this.
Well, I am not a babysitter. And I am sick of your goody two-shoes ex-wife and that stupid little brat of yours anyway.
Maze.
No, you're not. You're just hurt. Oh! Oh, no. Maze, come on. She's just hurt and lashing out. She didn't mean it. But poor Trixie.
What is your problem today?
My problem, Detective, is that we don't need a third party interfering with our partnership.
We don't have time to make this about you. There is a serial killer on the loose.
Fair.
Detective.
Fair. I mean, that's true. She's just trying to do her job.
Maybe you can take me on a real date instead of just pie and drinks here.
I'm transferring. Out of state.
I don't understand.
This is what I do. I move forward and I never look back.
I thought we...
Oh.
You have these walls up, and I thought it was part of your whole tough guy act. You're scared. But you know what the sad truth is? If you don't learn to open up, nobody will ever love you.
Yeah, sorry. What were you saying?
All had spouses that called into the Dear Dottie radio show.
Well, that show went off the air years ago. I'm not sure how that's going to help us now.
And maybe the copycat's doing the same thing.
So the question is, what radio show would that be now?
Oh my God, Chance's Chocolates? It's a radio show that sets up cheating couples and expose their dirty, cheating ways. Oh, it's so juicy.
But turns out both couples had a significant other that appeared on the show. So the killer has to be somebody that works on the show.
Decker and I'll do it. We'll give out my home address and lure the killer there.
Since that's been sorted, I assume my services are no longer needed.
One more piece of the sting we'll need.
And we are here with our jilted lover, Lucifer.
First off, I am not a jilted lover.
No one ever wants to believe that, do they? But you wouldn't be here if you probably didn't think something was going on, right? And we're going to find out exactly what that is when we come back.
Poor Lucifer.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. Traffic was just awful.
It's him.
Stop! I ordered a pastrami. No, it is not pastrami! Now get out of here!
What a piece of shit.
Who is now going to tell us all about his girl, Chloe.
Take him to task, Lucifer. I don't like him.
Let's get Chloe on the line. We are a new Swiss chocolate shop in Los Feliz.
Why? Why?
To send
The
a
accent.
free box of chocolates. What is it about this guy that gives you the goosebumps?
His pretty blue eyes. I don't know.
Well, he's very brave. I think he's a good person.
Sounds like a hell of a guy. Another cheater exposed. Isn't it better to always know the truth?
Yeah, I figured he'd left. I was hoping he'd take this guy to task for being an awful human being about the sandwich. But no.
I like rocks. Well, the thing about rocks is they're old. They never change. I've taken one from all the places I've visited. Decker, listen, I know that our opportunity for a second date was interrupted earlier. Hopefully this will make up for it.
Oh, he is being nice. I don't like it, though. I don't trust it.
How did you move on from the detective when I showed up and replaced you?
You didn't replace me.
Well, true. I suppose that would imply we're on the same level.
Jesus.
I admit I did feel a little jealous when you showed up. But then I realized you had nothing to do with why my marriage ended. We each have our own relationship with Chloe. Once I came to terms with that, I was fine.
Marcus, maybe we shouldn't do this. You know, we work together and things could get weird.
Well, you asked me out first, Decker.
I did. And you turned me down. You're the one who said you're, not relationship material. I need somebody who can let me in, and I just don't know if that's you.
I think that's reasonable.
Hello, shadowy figure. Here to spoil the date.
Is it the sandwich boy? It is the sandwich boy, isn't it?
Pastrami boy?
I knew it.
You're the killer.
Killer? What? What are you talking about? Dude, I'm here for the show. I try to film an angry ex busting in on their spouse.
The killer could be listening to those tapes. Could be anyone.
And that's probably him right there. At least I was right that the sandwich boy was involved.
I do have walls up. I've had them up for a long, long time. But with you, Chloe, I don't want those walls up anymore. I don't want to run anymore.
Aww. But it's
you deserve someone who's going to let you in, and I want to do that if you'll give me the chance. Chloe?
It's not going to affect him because he's immortal.
Chloe.
Oh, it is going to affect him. He just wasn't close enough to the gas. I thought maybe it wouldn't affect him. So who is it? He's ready to get smashy, which isn't good. Aren't they supposed to be outside and, actually paying attention? Do we know this guy?
You shouldn't have hurt him. And you're the chap who bought the original killer's house.
Jeez, that's where he looks familiar from.
These two, they betrayed you.
I didn't ask for this.
But you deserve it.
You don't get to decide who someone wants to be with.
And he's realizing that himself.
And neither do I.
Does this mean you're not gonna kiss her?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God, are they okay?
They're fine.
Oh, please don't do this, Amenadiel. Just leave her alone. It's not your mom.
You are following me.
Really, all a big misunderstanding.
You don't understand what it's like not remembering what you did, who you were,
or who you hurt.
All I want is the truth. How do we know each other?
You were my mom. Please, have a seat. There is so much to explain.
Oh, I don't know if this is good or bad. I do think that she deserves to know, but I don't know how she's going to handle it. Oh, that got me a little emotional.
No, Maze. Huh? She said mean thing to me, and then she go. She take her knives and she move out.
Poor Trixie. Oh, is she still in her room, probably just heartbroken?
Look, I know that I've been acting...
Insecure? Possessive?
Well, I was going to say strangely, but perhaps I was slightly insecure. I realized that there's room in your life for all sorts of relationships. Please...
Be careful.
Be careful.
Yeah. There's just no way for that to end well, I don't think. Oh, poor Trixie. I'm still thinking about Trixie.
Tomorrow.
That's perfect.
Great, I'll pick you up at 7.
Someone special, I assume?
Yes, she is. And for the first time in my life, I'm gonna go for it. She's the key to finally getting what I've always wanted.
Oh, is he being sneaky? Oh, is he being sneaky? I thought he was being genuine. I'm surprised I didn't recognize the actor who ended up being the killer, just because I'm usually really good with faces, but he wasn't on screen for very long, so that's probably why I didn't pick up on it until Lucifer was like, wait a minute. So, okay, well, that is, really sad about Maze just kind of lashing out at everybody. That's a major bummer, and Trixie having to hear it, and her reaction was just heartbreaking. Because those two are so close, and Trixie really loves Maze a lot, and I know Maze loves her. I know Maze loves Trixie, and she didn't mean that. She was just hurt, and she was just lashing out, and it's really sad that Trixie had to hear it. So, all right. Well, I know that there is, I have been made aware that at the end of this season, there are some extra episodes that are kind of tacked on. that aren't really part of the main story, so it's going to be a little disjointed. So I am aware of that moving forward. We're still going to probably watch and do those episodes, but I am aware that they're not exactly, I don't even know what the phrasing would be, but that they're just kind of disjointed and kind of out of the timeline and don't make a whole lot of sense in terms of the actual storyline, because the way Fox demanded more episodes and then they canceled it and all that stuff. So I've been made aware of that. So it is something I'm aware of moving forward with the next chunk of episodes coming up. So I do know that it sort of, and the season finale kind of happens and then there are additional episodes, is kind of what it sounds like. If I'm misunderstanding the explanation, please let me know. But that's my understanding. And I didn't want to look into it too much simply because for fear of spoilers. So I didn't want to Google it and be like, why are these episodes out of order? Or whatever I would look into. So if anybody wants to clarify that anymore, but from what I understood from the other comments that were made about this, there will be some additional episodes after what is basically the finale for this season, just because of the way it was structured when it aired. And they just demanded more episodes. So there's that. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a like or a comment. I very much appreciate that. You can check out the membership here on the channel if you want early access to the edited videos, or the Patreon for the full-length reactions. Otherwise, I just hope to see everybody in the next video. All right, thanks again, and yeah, love you guys. I'm Jessie Nebulous. Bye.